Hey everyone, it's Maddie here with RIDGID, and you're tuning in for another exciting JobSite Live. We're here in Elyria, Ohio at our global headquarters. We're in our training center, and today we're super excited to talk to you about our full lineup of drum machines. If you have any questions throughout the live, throw them in the chat, use the question mark icon, and we'll do our best to try to answer them throughout the live. And then one lucky viewer will be randomly selected to win a super cool magnetic RIDGID bottle opener. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Alex.
Thanks, Maddie. All right, hi everybody, good afternoon. My name is Alex Meyer. I'm the drain cleaning product manager here at RIDGID. So thanks for joining us. Today I want to give you an overview on our drum machine lineup, talk about some of the features and benefits, maybe something you didn't know about each machine, and then help you pick the best tool for your truck. So why drum machines, right? So drum machines, what people like about them are a few reasons. One is you have one continuous cable, whether it's 70 feet or 100 feet, and you get to transport all of that cable to the job versus doing multiple trips. So it kind of helps reduce that setup time. With a drum machine too, as the name suggests, all the cable is stored here in this drum, so that helps prevent splatter and debris from getting around the job site. So if you're working in, say, a finished basement or somebody's kitchen, a drum machine might be good for you. Another thing people like about drum machines is all of them here in our lineup feature one form of auto feed. So this is going to help you automatically advance or retrieve the cable, so you're not having to solely push out that cable by hand. So our first drum machine here is our K400. So this is going to be good for 4-inch and under lines, so sinks, tubs, some floor drains. What people like about the K400 is you can do 3/8 or 1/2-inch cable, hold about 75 feet there in the machine. Has an integrated transport cart. One thing that's cool too, a feature that maybe not a lot of people know about, if you want to come around back here, Abby, is we have this spring here that you can adjust and set. And the reason for that is, when you're cleaning a blockage with a drum machine, there's so much tension and torque built up on that cable. And if you are really riding the machine, you have the risk of flipping that cable in the drum. What the spring is going to help you do is dissipate some of that tension and torque. Still a great drain cleaner, but helps protect your cable there too. The K400 has an induction motor, so we say it's good for occasional use. If you're doing facility maintenance or property management, K400 might be good for you. If you're doing drain cleaning all day, every day, and need something for 4-inch and under, you're going to want to go up to the K3800. So this has a universal motor, so it's going to be a more power, a bit more longevity, durability, than say some of the other machines. 3800 also does 1/2-inch and 3/8 cable, but can hold up to 90 feet. So great for floor drains and secondary drains. Some cool things about the 3800 is, you have the auto feed, you have this optional transport cart. Also, the way it sits in the frame is I can angle this upwards or downwards, and then I can lock it in place. So say if I have a clean out that's a bit higher up, I can angle or streamline that cable directly into the drain. For the K3800, there's also an optional sink drum attachment. So this is a 1/4 inch of cable here too. So it's gonna be really good for your long kitchen lines. You can do a lot of different applications with that K3800. So these two machines are for 4-inch and under, and now as we work our way up to get into some larger lines, we'll then get into our K750. So good for 3-inch to 8-inch lines. You can get into some roots, sewer laterals, some heavier blockages with this tool. The K750 is similar to the K400, and that with the induction motor, it's more of an occasional use type machine, but still a great product. We have the auto feed on this. We can hold 100 feet of 5/8 or 3/4-inch cable in the drum. Also, these next few machines too, the drum has a pigtail, and when that allows me to push farther than 100 feet. So with these next products, I can send out 100 feet into the line. Once I've reached my max, I can decouple the cable, add a second drum, connect, and keep pushing. So now I can clean, say up to 200 or maybe even 250 feet. Lastly, with the 750 too, it has this loading wheel on top, so that helps you load it in and out of vans or trucks. Working our way up now to the K7500. This is going to be your mainline sewer lateral machine. So like the same capacity as a K750, but now it has the universal motor. So this is going to be better power, longevity, durability, best for you guys cleaning drains all day, every day. K7500 also comes with a 5/8 or 3/4 inch cable. You can add a second drum, push out to over 200 feet. You have the auto feed. This product here too has these stair climbers here on the back. So if you see these down there, these are going to help take the machine up and down stairs, say if you're working in basements. Then working our way up to the premium, the Cadillac of our drum machines is our K4310 FXP. So this product is for your main lines, 3-inch up to 8-inch lines. It is 5/8 to 3/4 inch, but it has our best motor. It has a brushless DC motor, 3/4 horsepower. You know, you're going to be 3/4 horsepower. This machine also spins a little bit faster than our other drum machines. So with the more power and speed, you can tackle the nastiest roots and blockages with this tool. In addition to being our best drain cleaner, you know, this product here too is battery powered. So it runs off our FXP batteries. You know, each unit comes with 2 of these 8 amp hour batteries. And you know, in field testing and some research we've been doing, you know, you can get up to 2.5 hours of on the job runtime. You know, we have customers say that, you know, 2 batteries can maybe get them through a week's worth of work, which is pretty impressive. With the 4310 as well, is we have an industry first cable counter. So I'm going to let Abby zoom in on this here. So it's just loading up. But basically, this is, like I said, industry first cable counter. It's going to tell you exactly how far the cable is in the line, which gives you more information to help you do your job a little bit better. Lastly, one thing people really like about the 4310 is how easy it all comes apart. So if I want to take the auto feed and the drum off, all I have to do is lift up this latch, pull out, there we go, pull out the auto feed, and then my drum just comes off just like that. So now if I want to transport the drum and machine separately, mitigate the weight, I can do that pretty easily. And then to put it back on, goes on super easy too. Let gravity do the rest of the work. There we go. And it's back on. So those are our drum machines. We're happy with all of our products. You know, they're great for, you know, basements and having all your cable in one location. You know, great drain cleaners. So now I'll open up for any questions.
Yeah, we already have quite a few. So first one, what's the difference between like drum machines and sectional machines? Why would I buy one over the other?
Yeah, so drum machines and sectionals are 2 great ways to clean a drain. I mean, they are kind of like Pepsi and Coke. But as I mentioned, you know, drum machines, you got the auto feed, you have all that cable stored in the drum, and you transport all the cable you need to the job. So you're making less trips. With a sectional, on the other hand, there's no auto feed, but you only have to take as much cable as you need to the job. So some people like that, so you're not carrying the full weight of a, say, 100 feet cable. Sectional machines are a little more compact too, easier to take up on a roof, and they also spin a lot faster too than a drum machine. So just a different way of cleaning drains.
I know someone wanted to say that they wanted to see the flex shaft, but we already did a JobSite Live on the flex shafts, but we would be happy to do another one maybe eventually. But next question, can any of the drums push farther than 100 feet?
Yeah, for sure. So the K750, 7500, and 4310, they all have pigtails in that drum, so that allows you to run all 100 feet of cable out, add a second drum, and then keep pushing. So you can do 200 feet with the 750 and 7500, 250 feet with the 4310.
Cool. I think you might have already talked about this, but how long is that battery life on the 4310 FXP? How many jobs can you get out of it?
Yeah, so it's up to 2.5 hours of on-the-job runtime, and that's, you know, on the job, cleaning roots, cleaning blockages. Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's pretty impressive. Okay, and what heads do you have for the cables?
Yeah, we have a huge amount. So you can see here on this wall, you know, we have some sectional heads on here too, but kind of, you know, you pick your flavor. You know, we've got bull boggers for all-purpose cleaning. We've got C cutters for roots, spades for grease. You know, we have attachments for all the different cables, different sizes, so you can really customize the machine to your liking. On every if you go to our website, on every drum machine page, you're going to see a tool and cable guide, and that's going to help you pick the right tool for what you're cleaning, and then give you the part number for that.
Awesome. I'm just doing a double check to see if we have any other questions come through, but I don't think so. So with that, a nice, short and sweet, another JobSite Live. Thanks for tuning in for our overview of our drum machines. Like Alex mentioned, stay tuned. Coming up in July, we're going to do an overview of our sectional machines. If you have any other questions, you want to learn more about the drum machines, if you want to know where to buy or check on pricing, you can reach out to us DM, you can visit our website, or contact your local RIDGID rep. And with that, you guys have a great Tuesday, and we'll see you again soon.